babies nyo na wala kami ambag sa taxes? We are taxed heavily. Can you imagine sa Southeast Asia, ang Pilipinas ang isa sa pinakamalaking merong value-added tax? I'm gonna tell you a story of how I got to here. Yesterday, I was from Cebu. I booked a ticket to go. It's 2,100 pesos and few centavos or something. I got taxed. It's 340 pesos. I ride an Angkas going to the Pier 4 in Cebu City. I got taxed again. I bought soft drinks. I bought bottled water. I bought Wi-Fi subscriptions sa Barco. I got taxed again. Putang inang value-added tax. Ang dami. Just try to imagine if a single Filipino is paying at least 200 pesos of value-added tax on a daily basis. 200. Multiply it by 100 million. Ang yaman ng Pilipinas. Pero wala kayong pera! Dahil makakapal ang mukha nyo dyan sa Kongreso! Lumabas kayo! Mga putang ina nyo! Mga makakapal ang mukha! I do not understand. I cannot wrap my head around the fact. Paano nyo naiisip? Paano nyo hindi naiisip kung gaano kayo ka-immoral? Kung gaano kayo ka-demonyo? Nagpapakasasa kayo sa perang hindi inyo? Tumakbo kayo para maglingkod. Just reminding you, sir and ma'am, tumakbo kayo para maglingkod, hindi para magpaglingkuran. And don't start with us honoring, telling you, addressing you as honorable. Kasi between you and the taong bayan, you are the least. You are the least organization with honors. With honors, you don't have any, zero. You don't have in any honors, wala kayong mga moral, wala kayong mga immoral kayo, mga makakapal. I am so frustrated, I am so angry beyond angry. Nakakaputang ina kayong lahat dyan sa House of Representatives. Mga mamatay na sana kayong lahat, tabahan kayo ng kidlat. Super ang pangbababoy at panggago nyo sa mga Filipino. You're treating us like an idiot. Like we don't have access to information. You're treating us as someone as imbecile. Kaya nga na sumugod ngayon at sundugin ang mga kaluluwa nyo dahil napilong kayo sa impyerno, mga putang ina nyo. Tingnan nyo. Eto, mga drivers, mga minimum wage earners, sila ang nagpapakain sa'yo. Nagpapakain, kami ang nagpa-fund ng lifestyle nyo. Mga putang ina. Ano ginagawa nyo dyan sa Senate? Ano ginagawa nyo dyan sa Congress? Are you just doing login and log out and that's it? No! We demand that you work diligently, you work morally, and you work hard for the Filipino people, for you to earn our trust, because you just don't deserve our trust and respect. I don't think so it's gonna happen anytime today. Mga makakapal ang mukha nyo. At sa mga kababayan nating police and armed forces of the Philippines, sir, with all due respect, I know naiipit kayo. Naiipit kayo kasi ang chief of command nyo, nakakabutang ina. But then you're bound by your service, and you're bound by your contract, and you're bound by your employment. But please, this is beyond insane. This is beyond insane, mga putang ina! This is beyond insane! Ang kakapal na mukha nyo, lumabas kayong lahat. Yung mga sasakyan nyo, hindi nyo sasakyan yan. Sasakyan namin yan. Dahil kami ang nagbabayad ng mga sasakyan nyo. Ilang sasakyan ang gusto nyo? Mga putang ina nyo. Ilang bahay sa Forest Park ang gusto nyo? Napakahirap namin dahil ninanakaw nyo ang pera na para sa amin. We're not asking for private jets. We're not asking for Balenciaga just like your wife and mistresses. We're not asking for Chanel. We're not asking for abroad, travel abroad, in Europe, in Edinburgh, in Scotland, in Italy, in Paris. We don't want that. We just want the basic services. Working hospitals with medicines and with working medical professionals. Paid by Filipino taxes. Yun lang. Bare minimum lang. Basic standard hindi nyo maibigay? What kind of employees are you? Bumaba kayo dyan. Isarado nyo yung Kongreso! Wala na mga ambag yan sa mga Filipino. Walang ambag. Zero contribution. Pinapalamon lang namin kayo. Makakapal ang mukha nyo. Sino sasakyan yan? Pinapalamon namin kayo. Wala kayong ambag, wala kayong ginagawa, hindi kayo nagtatrabaho, nagnanakaw lang kayo araw-araw. Yun lang. Yun lang ang ninanakaw nyo. Sino yan ang lumabas sa Kongreso? Yan ba ang aming honorable magnanakaw? Putang ina mo! Pinapalamunin ka! Kung merong batugan at palamunin, hindi yun ang mga standby. Ang palamunin at batugan ay nasa Kongreso. Mga putang ina ang kakapal ng mukha. Magmi-meeting kayo sa Malacanang, mag-order kayo ng buffet, ng steak, ng caviar, and for what expense? From our hard-earned taxes. Ikaw, sir, you're working hard. Pera mo ang ginagasto ng mga putang inang ito nang nasa Kongreso. Isara nyo yan! Isara nyo ang Kongreso! Walang ambag yan sa Pilipino! Putang ina! Harapin nyo kami dito! Harapin nyo mga coward kayo, mga coward, mga walang bayag. Mga walang bayag. Nagtatago kayo sa inyong mga security. Nagtatago kayo sa House of Congress. That is our hard-earned. That building, we paid for that. Those cars, we paid for that. Maybe even the air you fucking breathe, we paid for that. The very least that you can do is to provide the basic services for ordinary people. Yeah, you are so fucking incompetent that you don't know how to do that. Para kayong kaklase ko nung elementary. Andun sa klase, hindi nakikinig, bobo na nga, hindi pa nag-aaral, pumupunta lang sa paaralan para sa baon. Bakit ganyan ang mga kongreso natin? Bakit ganyan ang mga congressman natin, mga putang ina? Ito ang pakiusap ko sa mga kababayan ko. Dalawa, I have two requests from my fellow Filipinos. Una, please, let's have a fucking standard when it comes to voting. Tingnan nyo si Lito Lapid. Quiet as a mouse.
Hindi namin binoto yan.
Tingnan nyo si Risa Ontiveros. Diba? Ang ingay. Nakakarindi. Pero flood control projects, she's quiet as a fucking mouse. Okay? Eto, viral to na video ko. Tito Soto, my God, dear, I'm here. I'm finally here, Tito Soto! I'm here! And I'm gonna say it again. What makes you qualified to become the Senate President? You don't belong there. You belong in Itbulaga. You cannot even create a simple, cohesive, concise introduction. How are you gonna enforce, amend, approve laws? Being a politician is very technical. It's being very technical. Kapag bobo ka, umalis ka na dyan. Well, anyway, sabi nga nila, intelligence is limited. Stupidity is endless. Unfortunately, meron tayong endless supply of stupidity both in the House of Congress and in the Senate and in the executive branch. Nakakaputang ina nyong lahat. Hindi nyo pag-aari ang Pilipinas. Hindi nyo pag-aari ang taxes namin. Hindi nyo pag-aari ang mga Pilipino. Tumigil kayo, bumaba kayo, isauli nyo ang mga perang ninakaw nyo. Matanong lang, nasaan na si Martin Romualdez? Balita ko raw. He deregistered his private jet. Is that true? Patanong sa mga tuta mo dyan sa Kongreso. Tanungin mo sila. Pakitanong sa mga tuta ni Martin Romualdez dyan sa Kongreso. Where is your fucking boss right now? Did he go abroad? With his stolen money? And he's not gonna come back here? Ito, tandaan mo, Martin Romualdez, we will not forget. Not even sa mga anak mo, sa mga anak ng anak mo, at sa mga anak ng anak ng anak mo. It will be an awesome reminder of the dark history of the Philippines that once upon a time, we have a lame duck sitting idiot president controlled by this evil House Speaker, Martin Romualdez, aided and supported by his mini crocodiles at the House of Congress. supported by the senators na walang magawa sa buhay, kundi maging achievement ang pagsisisi, paninisi sa previous administration. Wala na ba kayong achievement na iba? Yun lang? Ganon kayo ka-incompetent? Like even a simple person, ordinary person can see through all your evil intentions, can see through all your stupidity, the maneuvers, the cover-ups. We see through it all. Hindi kami bobo, mga putang ina nyo!